are Marissa, who comes to a home, rings the bell, hoping to pick up her 5-year-old son Milo. When the door opens, you see a slightly older lady and not the person you were expecting.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm here to pick up my son Milo.
There's no Milo here.
When Marissa inquires, she realizes this is not the house that has Milo. This is the exact same address, but there is no Milo, there is no playdate, there is no Jacob who Milo is supposed to be playing with. And the mother who had given this address has no idea that a playdate has been set up. This is the first 10 minutes of this absolutely fantastic show on JioHotstar called All Her Fault.
Honestly, didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.
All Her Fault is a thriller of epic proportions because you will not be able to guess what is going on for the first 6 episodes. Every theory of yours will be debunked in every episode. So each episode gives you a glimpse of what's gone on, and then you as the audience starts to form theories that okay, this is what happened and hence this would have happened. So because of this, all of this has happened. The end of that episode, or maybe the start of the next episode, you realize okay, that theory is gone to the dustbin. It's only in the last 2 episodes that you realize what has happened, and it blows your mind. It is showcasing absolute brilliance in writing. It is such a hallmark in innovative and freaky screenplay writing that you will really fall in love with this show. It reminded me of this Tamil film called Maharaja starring Vijay Sethupathi, which is brilliant, absolutely magical screenplay, and you can watch the review on my channel if you go down and look at one of those videos. But the hallmark of that, while they're similar in writing, the treatment is very, very different. But the only reason why I'm saying that I could remember or recall Maharaja was because of a scrambled screenplay, and it's only the way that the story is structured that keeps you guessing all the time. Whereas the nature of these are very, very different. That's a 2-hour, 2.5-hour film. This is a 8-episode series. So roughly 8 odd hours, 1 hour episode, some are 45 minutes, 50 minutes, but largely that's the average time frame. This has some special performances. It is fantastic. The core cast is absolutely top notch. The 2 absolutely huge performances come from Sarah Snook, who plays Marissa, and the one playing her husband is Jake Lacey. He plays Peter. Now, both of these guys are in such zone for their roles. It is absolutely brilliant. There are 3-4 hallmark scenes from Marissa or Sarah Snook which leave you gasping. You're looking at her, the way she's performed those scenes. One of those is when she realizes that she's gone away during the marathon. And when she's told about that incident by the police, she walks out of the room, and then her husband Peter catches her sitting in the kitchen somewhere, crying and howling. The way she's performed in that scene, special. This entire performance by Sarah Snook is absolutely special. And Jake Lacey, once again, he has this quality that you start finding him irritating whenever he wants you to turn that on. Whenever he wants to dial up the irritation, you start finding him irritating from that instant. And you would have seen this in White Lotus season 1 as well. Jake Lacey was there. This is once again one of those performances which is very, very special, far more special than White Lotus. While he's equally irritating, in this case he kind of gets to different categories as well. I don't want to classify this as irritating, but the fact is Jake Lacey is absolutely brilliant. So is Sarah Snook. These 2 guys take the cake. You also have Dakota Fanning, who you've seen as a child artist on Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. She comes here and plays the part of Jenny, does a good job, but she does not have enough to do in this case. She's absolutely talented, can do a lot, but in this case does not get a lot to do. The social commentary across these episodes is beautiful. The entire gender inequality scene is shown so beautifully. There is never an outcry to talk about how unfair some of these things are, and yet you, as whatever side you are on, you will be left wondering, or you will find it relatable depending on which side you land on. Some of these things are beautifully weaved into the overall storyline, but the fact of the matter is this remains a whodunit. This remains a thriller at the core of it, and a brilliant one at that. Highly recommend that you watch All Her Fault. Every episode is gonna get you to question whose fault. Yes, it's all her fault, but who is the her?